Ebenezer and the Invisible World. Oh, the airfield of phantoms wandering hither and thither in restless haste and moaning as they went. Every one of them wore chains like Marsley's ghost. The misery with them all was clearly they sought to interfere for good in human matters had lost the power forever. See what's up with this. Back the boy Ebenezer. There's a pathway to redemption for Caspar. It will weave through the people in his life that meant the most to him and knew him well. Even if you knew Caspar Mathis once as a good man, that was some time ago, how can you be sure that a person still exists? I confess, I'm not well informed of the metamorphosis that transpired within him. It's imperative that we unravel how he became the man he is today. Caspar kept a journal in the London Observatory, secreted away from the prying eyes of his father. If that journal is still there, it may help us understand how he drifted so far from how I remember him. I too was once a man that had lost his way. My good friend Jacob Marley helped me see that. I see that you are doing the very same for your friend Caspar Malthus. Very well, I will find Caspar's journal. Thank you, Ebenezer. You must exercise the utmost caution tonight. Caspar has already put into motion his plan to displace the workers of London. Workers are protesting, and soon there will be a standoff between protesters and the Malthus private guard. The guard has been deployed to patrol the streets, no doubt eager to showcase their mettle to anyone sympathetic towards the plight of the workers. Thank you for your warning spirit. I shall make my way now to the London Observatory to find Caspar's journal to learn the truth. An old Pemberley Gazette with the headline Industrial Caspar Mathis promises the dawn of a new age for London. Ebenezer. Hey. Get him. Oh. Be careful outside, sir. There have been protests recently here in London and they are quite dangerous. Okay, bye. What we doing? Are we doing? Ooh, look at the dash. Beswick, how pleasant to see a bright face of my former employer. Hello, Ebenezer. You have made much of yourself since you work for my company. I'm here to provide assistance as you advance in your quest. Thank you, I'm very grateful. There's never been a limit to your generosity. Why don't you learn from him then? Press that to access your map. London's a big city with many places to explore, and the map is essential to making your way through the city. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. I guess each tile is a different way to go. Main quest, save 1. Go to the workers' strike near London. Consider help. Someone may need your help. Okay. Oh, I know where to go. Ooh. Okay. Hit him! Teeny Tiny Tim. Hurrah! Ebenezer, it's a Christmas time again. Thank you for your kindness this year. You have truly changed. Hmm? Bye. Give us our jobs back. Give us our dignity. Ebenezer, the protester just ahead is a peril and requires aid. Can you intercede on my behalf? Sure, what's up? Oh, man. Please don't. I surrender. You there. Unhand that man. Though he have committed transgressions, he has surrendered himself. You and your friends are naught but surplus population. Accept your fate, you pitiable swine. Bro! You're next, old coddler. Dodge enemy attacks using the back step. I bet. Woo! Mark my words. This shall be put. I didn't get to read it. Thank you, kind sir. Let me help you home. No, I'll be fine. You need to find a safe haven, for Warren Gastra is a merciless fellow, and you are in grave peril in his presence. Gastra is not just neutralizing protesters. He and the Malta's private guards are hunting anyone involved in protests. Now you be on this too. I shall heed your warning. Find safety. I don't like how wild this is getting. Okay. Eric, why are you unable to help that man yourself? I had the wish to aid that man, but my curse in the afterlife is that I cannot. Let's turn down the king, I guess. King is down to 0. Hello? Okay. You, Ebenezer, have been visited by Christmas spirits and can see me and other ghosts. I can help those in need through you, and I can help you. For granting assistance to that man on my behalf, I shall join you tonight and help you further. Select attack ghosts within the... Oh, okay. Regain spirit by hitting enemies with the cane. Go to the observatory. Alright, let's go. Hit him! On the far west side of the city is the old Jonathan Belgium Asylum. I've always had a feeling there was something strange going on there, but I could never prove it. It's a dangerous place now in any case. You should stay away for your own safety. Okay, Samuel. Oh, oh. Oh, damn. Hit her. Forgive my intrusion. You don't need to apologize, Fesvin. You're a great help. If you continue right, you'll find a save room. A save room is where you can save progress and replenish your health and spirit. Look for the sign with the feather pen. Every save room has a sign nearby. Thank you, Feswick. Oh, save room. Saving? Can I go this way? Oh. Saving. Yeah. Can you hold on to ledges? No. Well, to attack again. Ooh, oh, how you know? Give me that. Damn it, though. Who's this freak? You there, Ebenezer. I say you have stopped to notice my lamp flames. You put on quite a show with your flames. How do you know my name, Ghost? There's much that I know about people of London. Much that some may prefer I not know. I remember, you know, you're quite the town whisperer. Quite proud of your gossip. I was there and this is now. I lit the flame to catch your attention. I need your assistance. Thank you. Prominent journalist Salvatore Garcia is writing a story about the accident in the Malthus factory, the one they say Delcan Doyle is responsible. I fear with the unrest on the streets tonight, he could be hurt or injured if he takes his normal route. I know a safer path. My request, Ebenezer, is to ensure that the street lamps can be seen along this route, so that Garcia may reach his destination unharmed. Many are covered with snow. Can you make sure the snow is removed on the lamp shines bright? Very well, although I can't ensure his way is lit. It's lit! Ever start? Oh, okay, okay. Lamp 1, lamp 2, lamp 3. That's it. Okay, equips different weapons. Get heirlooms, items. I might get this game. This game is feeling kind of fun. I like 2D platformers. Or 2D, like, games like this. And it's Scrooge. What's going on, girl? I haven't seen Phoebe yet today. I'm worried about her. That's it? You. I know you. Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge. You're that rich, miserly old man that yells at children for laughing too loud. You made my friend cry. Yes, young man. I regret to say this is so. London has been generous with the laughter of children, and I found it quite a bother at the time. I would like to make amends. Is your friend nearby? I'd like to apologize. Phoebe's in trouble. She's talking to a building to the right, looking for food while realizing it was occupied by Pat's guard. She is trapped. Now she's trapped and scared. Yeah, then go sit and watch TV. One more. Go sit. Can you help her, sir? This nice lady here, Marianne, has been taking care of Phoebe and can take her to safety if you can find out where Phoebe to exit the building. Of course I will help. I'll find Phoebe and help her to safety. Yeah. Hit him! Yeah, run me that money. Woo! Hell yeah. Did I go down here or no? Guess I'll try. Woo! Ah, achoo! Achoo! Oh no, I hope the mattress guards didn't hear me sneeze. Is your name Phoebe? Do you know a boy named Buster? Oh dear Buster, he was my best friend. My mother said Buster and I will be married when we are of age. Worry not, dear child, I'll help you get out. Harry. Marianne is close by and she can take Phoebe to safety. There's a lever just above your head. I'll open this door. I can help you get there. Press X. Plus down to use his power. That's some in the beginning as well too. Phoebe, are you okay? This house is dangerous. I must get you to safety. Yes, I'm okay. Happy to see you, Marianne. Please, let's leave. I'm so scared. Thank you for finding Phoebe. She was my best friend in life. With your help, Marianne and Phoebe is safe. Oh, I'll join you in your quest, Ebenezer. Alright, thank you. What? Help! Yes, kid. Oh, we gotta eat this food. Okay. The big boy over there. How do we? How do I get up there? Alright, whatever. Gotta find another way. Double check. I can't double jump. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Map is not open though, so it doesn't really tell me anything. Either. Oh, that's a bad guy? Oh, I thought he was a good ghost. Lorraine, now is not a good time. I have matters to attend to. Alright, bye. Take care. I'm Scrooge, baby. Oh, I was wondering, man. I enter this mirror, go out of there. I think this is probably another ghost will help me with this. Going through mirrors. Sand has been found. Okay. What does sand do? Need to go down in here. But I do not have the ability to go down through here. When I go out there, they're gonna respawn. Hold on to ledges. Interesting. Hole has been found. Alright, can I help you, ma'am? Alright, bye. Have to hold on to it. Okay, let's go out here. Just seeing some stuff further down that I could do. There's some balloons here. Aggressive. All the way back here. Not really, I don't think so. Oh, so I'm doing it all over again. Oh, I'm like this enemy. Can I hit this thing? Messing with you. Okay. Can't attack anymore? What's going on? There we go. Let's go this way. Oh golly. Ow. Going. Oh no. Oh, I don't see it on the map though. Damn, where am I going? Ether. Welcome to Jasper's Wandering Bazaar and Food Court. I am Jasper. I have an emporium of curiosities. Feast your eyes, delectable foods and rare items from all over the world. Feast your eyes on? You can find foods on one page and rare items on another. Those are healing items. Which money do I have? 163. Ooh. Yeah, I want stuff like this. That's a lot of money though. Golly, 1,000. Alright, let's just get this. I'll get the turkey. Get to save. Other person that'll let me hook onto that, probably. Oh, what's up, girl? There you are, Musa. I know not why you fly off sometimes. I don't see a rat spectre or a rabbit spectre. That's a beautiful bird. A bird? A bird is something that eats worms and corn off the ground. This is a falcon, and his name is Musa. As in Mansa Musa, the richest man that ever lived? Yes, he loved hoarding gold, jewels, and other fine things. I used to treat him as a bit of a role model in that regard. I used to so love having things, all things, fine things. I just feel the same way, although looking back, I receive little joy from just things. Unfortunately, when it becomes the sole reason for existence, it leaves little room for much else. It's no wonder I end up burdened by these chains. I can't do anything with those things now. Indeed, opportunity to help others with our things is in life. I must do what I can. There are those out there with so few things. Perhaps I can make some of my things their things. What would that be called? Charity, giving, generosity? My things have been sold at auction, taken by princes and princesses around the world. Only my once favorite dress remains here in London, sold at a bargain to a wandering merchant. It's the most beautiful dress in London. I saw a poor girl wandering about peering into dress shops on the east side of the city. She was admiring lovely dresses, but she has not a penny to purchase one. Can you purchase my beautiful dress from the wandering merchant? His name is Jasper, and then give it to this poor girl who cherishes it so much. A gracious gesture indeed. I shall purchase the beautiful dress from Jasper, the wandering merchant, so that the poor girl can have it. Alright, cool. So after I help her, I'll get this stuff. Okay. I already spent the money. Yes, for 500. Okay. We'll figure it out maybe. But I'm enjoying this playthrough. Let's see what up here has to offer. Okay, enemies. Yes, get in. We need to find another station to enter this train. This is a train station. Okay. How much of this game? So that means train station. I arrived much too early to meet a friend. My pocket watch does not keep good time. What do you gotta do with me? Oh. I need to use my stuff. Is there a cooldown or something? Oh my gosh. Guess it does. Oh my gosh, direct hit. What are you? Come on. Alright, where am I going? It's blocked off. Play for a bit more and then I guess call it. How they respawn? I hope not. What if I could knock back the bombs that the guy throws? That'd be a smart thing to do. I'll try it and see. Speaking of, what a throw! Touch me. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the time? Yes, I suppose I do. Let me find my pocket watch. Oh, I know that model. A very good and trustworthy instrument. Of course, sometimes it does slow down in particularly cold weather. There are a few bad winters in a row. You should probably get it examined or else you're going to be running behind. Thank you. You have some experience in engineering? I was a watchmaker by trade in life. One of the best in the industry. Although you probably haven't heard of me, I never was one for fame. We're talking to people. Or leaving my house, ever. I see. Someone who seems to have done so little, how did you end up chained to the mortal world? Well, that's just it, isn't it? I never did anything for anyone else. I cut myself off from the good and the bad parts of humanity. Even when I was given the opportunity to bring a little happiness into the world, I chose not to participate. Yes, I was once also a bit of a hermit. I had the good fortune of having been visited by 3 spirits. Perhaps you can help me with something. I had a man, John Hardwick, approach me to repair a family pocket watch and engrave a heartfelt inscription into the back for his son. I performed my job well, and the man was happy with the work. I later learned that he had died in an accident later that day at the Malthus factory. I chose to forget about it, even though a small part of me urged that I tell the man's son about his engraved pocket watch. However, I couldn't be bothered to leave my workplace. I would like his son to have it. I think I can help you with this. Go sit down. Really? I'll be forever grateful. You can find the engraved pocket watch at the Malthus factory. His son's name is Fern, and you can find him somewhere here in London City Center. He has many friends and often meets them for meals. I know Fern. A lot of quests. I want to save. I don't know why I want to save. I just want to save, you know? Oh, okay. Get on. Okay. Peace. Did I yet? Save room. Alright. I think that's enough of it for now. Get the general gist. Go around saving ghosts, getting abilities, use those abilities to go further into the stage. I think I enjoy this game a lot. Give it like a high 8. Nice gameplay, nice graphics, decent battle system. Haven't really gotten to a boss yet, but I like what I see so far. I might get this game as well. Alright, see you guys later. Peace!